Good day, everyone. This is Alvin again from the Philippines, and welcome to another episode of Will Win and Will Not Win. And today, we are going to talk about why South Africa's Natasha Joubert will not win Miss Universe 2020. Welcome to episode 5 of Will Win and Will Not Win segment in my channel. This episode 5 features Natasha Joubert from South Africa. I have already uploaded the first 4 episodes featuring Thailand, Indonesia, Philippines, and India. All episodes are already available on my YouTube channel, so be sure to check that out to find out the reasons on why I think they will win and will not win Miss Universe 2020. I have been receiving some mixed comments, and hopefully I'm actually very happy reading all of those comments, to be honest. So thank you very much. But most of them are really good and constructive. So thank you. Thank you so much for creating a constructive environment with me. So I appreciate that. This is the second part of the 2-part series. I have already posted its counterpart, which is why South Africa's Natasha Joubert will win Miss Universe 2020. So be sure to check that out if you haven't watched that yet. But before we continue, let me just start by saying that the purpose of this video is not to bring down contestants. If you have been following my post, the purpose of this video is to highlight the areas of opportunities of the contestants being talked about so that we could be able to help them identify which areas do they need to work on. Our purpose here is to make sure that the ladies can work on the things that they need to improve so that everybody will come to the pageant in their best and in the most competitive version of themselves. So again, this is for constructive criticism purposes to help each other. Now, South Africa already won 3 crowns in Miss Universe. First one was in 1978 with Margaret Gardner, 2017 Damelina Peters, and 2019 Zozibini Tunzi. This year, South Africa is aiming for the 4th crown and a possible back-to-back victory. Now, why do I think Natasha will not win Miss Universe 2020? Number 1, Demi 2.0. The thing that I noticed about IMG is that this is a pageant that promotes diversity and acceptance of individual uniqueness. All our winners from IMG are very different from one another, and even the top 3 of Miss Universe 2019 also screams diversity when it comes to whatever they believed in, when it comes to their physical aspect and beauty. I have already mentioned this before, that when it comes to public speaking, I can feel like I am hearing Damelina Peters in her, and I mean Damelina Peters all over again in Natasha, and I appreciate Natasha for being her, and there's really nothing much that we can do about that, because if that's really her natural self, there's really nothing that we can do about it. But I don't think the organization is going to crown someone who had similarities to the previous winner that they have crowned, which is again Demi, Miss Universe 2017. So that's what I'm thinking. I think it could affect, and if it could, I believe that's also one of the reasons. Number 2, South Africa. Again, it's just in just a matter of 5 years for IMG. They have already given 2 crowns to Philippines, 2 crowns to South Africa. I can actually see and imagine Natasha winning, but of course, we cannot deny the fact as well that it could also be a consideration for the judges. I mean, are we going to give another crown to South Africa? Or it would be better to just give her a runner-up position and give the crown to someone else, to give other countries that chance. It could be a possible consideration, which could also affect why she will not win. The only way I believe for Natasha to seal her back-to-back victory is to give a performance that is way better than the other ladies standing beside her. A performance that can convince the judges no matter what, she deserves it. But if the performance of Natasha together with the other 2 that will be standing on her in the top 3 are just on the same level, then I don't see the judges granting her a back-to-back win. Number 3, swimsuit and evening gown performance. Actually, last year, I initially thought that South Africa's Zozibini Tunzi would not go as far as top 5 because of her okay-ish swimsuit performance. It was really not as strong as others, but it was all recovered by her out-of-this-world evening gown look and performance, which made her look like a winner. For Natasha, we have seen more public speaking than actual swimsuit and evening gown performances, which I really don't mind. However, if she will be battling head-to-head with other strong performers, then she could potentially be left out at that round. Now, let's talk about her road to not winning Miss Universe 2020. For Natasha, as what I have mentioned in my Will Win edition, I do not see any reason for her not to place in the top 20. She is far too strong and definitely a decent follow-up after Zozibini's victory, and her placement will give more excitement for the pageant, especially with the question, can she pull a back-to-back and defend the crown? So I would say Natasha is a sure shoe-in the top 20. In the top 20 speech round, the only reason why she will not make it is that if she will mess up her opening speech. But also, with the preparation and the caliber of Natasha, I don't really see that happening as well. Having said that, I am 100% confident that when the competition comes, Natasha is a sure placer in the top 10 no matter what. I don't see her placing lower than top 10 in Miss Universe 2020. Now, for the swimsuit and evening gown, this could be the round that could end her journey. If she will be fighting against other competitors who dominate the runway and could give a winning look and performance in the evening gown as well, she could easily be ignored. Remember Melinda Bam in 2012? I haven't recovered from that yet. Also, if the organization doesn't want to give South Africa a back-to-back, this is the round, the top 10, where they will drop her. Again, her saving grace for her is that she needs a performance that is way ahead of her competitors, just like how Zozibini blew us away last year when she came out during the evening gown. If not, I would say Natasha is only until the top 10. But let's say Natasha made it all the way to the top 5. I would also want to hear from her a more impactful, convincing, and powerful delivery. I mean, an elevated version of her speech in the national finals. Because even if I know that she's a strong speaker, delivery matters a lot as well, and she wouldn't win a back-to-back if someone will give a stronger speech, which is most likely to happen given the quality of contenders this year. And if that happens, then unfortunately, no back-to-back for South Africa. And this is why Natasha Joubert from South Africa will not win Miss Universe 2020. So what do you think? Don't forget to watch the follow-up video as well. It was actually uploaded already on why South Africa's Natasha Joubert will win Miss Universe 2020. So what do you think? Do you agree that she will not win Miss Universe 2020? Or if you agree, then go ahead and check the other video and see if we all have the same thoughts as well. Don't forget to leave your comments below. Don't forget to give a thumbs up and share the video as well. And most importantly, don't forget to subscribe because you'll be seeing more of these videos in the future. For now, thank you very much and have a wonderful day from the Philippines.